Boxing Lowdown, and I'm back here with another video now. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Feel free to drop a comment if you like, guys, and I'll happily get back to you. Now, let's talk about Daniel Dubois, who has made a few changes in the corner following his defeat to Joe Joyce in November. A bit of a devastating defeat there for Daniel Dubois. He was forced to take the knee in the 10th round, was it? I think it was 10th or 11th round, whatever it was, against Joe Joyce. And, you know, he had to have surgery on his eye, and it was a pretty shattering defeat for him. You know, his first as a professional. It was led to some criticism from some of his peers, you know, with the fact that he took a knee, you know, like they looked at it as he quit and whatever. I'm not going to get into that debate right now, but I wanted to talk about, you know, some of the updates that we've seen, because he posted a video on his Instagram a couple of days ago, just pretty much putting it out there, you know, that, you know, he's looking to work his way back. He wants to get back in the ring as soon as he can. He's been given all the clearance to fight again in April. So, yeah, expect to see Daniel Dubois back in the ring very soon, man. Sooner than expected, really, because the severity of that eye injury, you don't know how long he's going to be out for. But apparently the surgery was a success, and he's going to be able to get back in the ring soon. But he's not going to be having his previous trainer in the corner, Martin Bowers. It's been announced that he's got rid of him. Martin Bowers will still be on the team, by the way, but he's got rid of Martin Bowers as a trainer, who will now only be his manager, and his new trainer will be Mark Tibbs. Now, Mark Tibbs is a trainer that we're all familiar with. He's trained the likes of Dillian Whyte, he's trained the likes of Billy Joe Saunders, and he's a very good trainer. So let's see how these two gel together, man. I think it'll be interesting. I think the ingredients for a good fighter-trainer relationship is always down to, you know, how well you work together, how well you bond together. You know, is there some chemistry there between the fighter and the trainer, man? I think that's important. So Daniel Dubois is a very reserved character, but Mark Tibbs, I mean, I'm sure that he's worked with like a load of fighters in the past, man. And like I said, when you look at the likes of Dillian Whyte, he worked very well with him. I mean, he worked with Dillian Whyte soon after his defeat to Anthony Joshua. And look at the progress that Dillian Whyte made in his career up until, well, I think he only got rid of Tibbs before the Povetkin fight. So, you know, Tibbs has got history. He's very good. And I think it'll be interesting to see how well he works with Daniel Dubois, man. I mean, Daniel Dubois, like I said, he's only had the one defeat. That was to Joe Joyce. And, yeah, he did get a bit of criticism for it. But now it's all about the rebuild, man. It's all about what you can do now in this stage. I mean, he's a very young... Dubois is what, like 23? 23 years old as a heavyweight. I mean, that is very young. You know, these heavyweights nowadays, they're going up until like 30s, mid-30s. So Daniel Dubois has got a lot of time on his side. And, you know, he's making the changes now. So fair play to him. Let's see how it works. But it's good to see that Daniel Dubois is looking to get back in the ring in April. I'm not expecting him to get in there with anyone particularly dangerous. It's really just going to be to, you know, shake some of the rust off, you know, get some of the cobwebs out, you know, from the previous fight against Joe Joyce, and, you know, move forward from there. I mean, he's got time. But one thing I would say is like, unlike before, I think that when he does step up, he's going to have to measure it a bit better than last time, because he was facing soft touches and then jumped in against Joe Joyce. Whereas you look at how Joe Joyce has carefully managed his career. I mean, he jumped in very tough from early on his debut, but that was because he's 35 now. So Joe Joyce didn't have as much time to waste in his pursuit for world title glory. He knows that he has to get it sooner than Daniel Dubois does, because he's a lot older than him. But Dubois, I think he's going to have to be more measured in like some of the opponents that he takes on. I think that he can have a soft touch here, especially in his next fight, but I think that the levels in class, they're just going to have to be a bit more measured in how they take the step-ups in his career. I mean, Frank Warren should know how to do that. He's guided the careers of many fighters before, and, you know, to great success. So let's see how he gets on with Daniel Dubois, man. A rebuilding job. How do you guys think he'll get on with Mark Tibbs in the corner now? Like I said, Martin Bowers will still be there, but he'll be acting as a manager now instead of the trainer as well. So interesting times, man. I'm interested to see what you guys think. What sort of, you know, long-lasting effects do you think that defeat will have on Daniel Dubois? Do you think that it will, you know, affect his confidence in the future? Or do you think that, you know, he's got enough time to recover from it, being that he's only 23 years old? So let me know what you guys think about it, man. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. I'll catch you on the next video.